Hi Mir, I wanted to give you an important rule of thumb that will guide you throughout the entire development process, and it will make your life much easier. Um, and let me just show you what I mean. So you will be working with two main resources. One is of course, the pre-launch task document, of course, the base 44, and the Figma file. In the Figma file, you're only going to be working with the final page. Everything that is in the final page is the final mock-up of everything. You see, I'm zooming out and you can see that you have for each one of the screens, you have the mobile and the desktop. Mobile, desktop, mobile, desktop. I will be giving you an example for the info page just to illustrate how the rule of thumb is going to work like. Um, Let me show you what I mean. So, um, as we, so basically, we're talking about two aspects: the colors, the color scheme, and the layout. When I say layout, I'm talking about the dimensions of how each element is constructed. Okay. So regarding the colors, you will be working with the colors that we designed using the base 44. So for example, you see the key benefits here. We're using here some kind of greenish color, so you'll be working with these kind of colors, um, or the turquoise color for many of the buttons. This is like the color scheme that you will be working with from base 44. As regarding to the layout, for pages that you have a Figma mockup for, you will be working with with the Figma as a guiding resource. What do I mean by that? Let me give you an example. So you see here, um, the when I click on more info, you see the panel is coming from the left and gallery, the panel is coming from the right. These are not the right layouts. You see that there is a large and empty space here that needs to be filled. In that case, because we have a mockup for the info page, we call that an info page. You simply go to the Figma and you are using the layouts and dimensions that were built using the Figma. So see, in that case, we have the more info page. You see how the animation enters the screen. This is the exact animation that we want to have on the live website. The animation, the entrance animation, and the dimensions are correct, unlike the base 44 where the dimensions are not correct, and we didn't really manage to solve that using vibe coding. In cases where you don't have a mockup in Figma, I'll give you an example. For the admin panel of admin users, you don't have a Figma mockup. And in these cases, you will be using the exact same dimensions, color scheme, exactly like you see here on the base 44. Because very plain and simple, we don't have a mockup for these kind of pages. So for 8 pages, we do have. For 8 pages, we do have. Some of the pages are here and here. But for the rest of the pages, which are not the most important pages of the website, we don't have a mockup. So you will be using the base 44 as a guiding resource. So I think that's about it. I think it's already written in the pre-launched task document um, in the general in the general yeah, I think it's written here in the general section. But that's pretty much it what I wanted to say. One thing that I mentioned in the chat in the room that I opened this morning, It's important for me that when you work with the document, you will be working with a shared document, not the file that I sent you, because in PDF it's really problematic to work when three people want to communicate on that document. So you will be working with the shared file. I shared here. You are an editor of this document as well. So when you finish working on a certain task, for example, I'm just giving you an example. Uh, let's imagine you finish working on this task. You simply mark the entire line. You click on add comment, and you write done. This way, and you can also tag me as well, so I would get a notification in my mail. And of course, if you want to ask questions, you can also ask here. If these are questions that you want to get answer right here and right now, simply send me a message on Upwork, and I'm always available. Sometimes it might take me an hour to reply, but not more than that. I'm very, very available, and you have Daniel as well. So thank you very much.